What's happening, everybody? Happy January 3rd. Today marks 8 years to the day that I broke my back. And on this day, I like to do something fun every year, every month actually, but especially every year. So started out with plowing some people's driveways. Not overly fun, but rewarding. And now I'm heading up into the mountains.
My name's Bruce Cook. I'm always on four wheels, so I might as well make them big.
There he is. KVR can rip. Nice view as always. Crap.
So, one of my favorite parts about snowwheeling is these tight trails with fresh snow that's all over the trees and you're just cruising through where not a lot of people have been. I know this clip's a bit long, but since this is my favorite part, I'm going to keep the whole thing in, so enjoy it. Or don't. So, we are onto Corporation Lake Road now, which the snowwheelers have been through, and I'm not complaining because helps us not fight so much. There's a good dump of snow last night mixed with wind drifts, so there's a bunch of fresh powder on top, but so far so good. Oh, bit of mayhem here. So we're past Corporation Lake into the Boulder section, which later in the season and they're totally covered, but right now it's kind of in between and it's very soft snow, so there's some hidden boulders for sure. I'm sure we'll find some. This is sugary snow. It doesn't pack or move or do anything. Pretty deep. Well, I don't think we're making it much further than that. Well, we could. I just don't want to waste time because it is so soft. If this was like April or May, this would be heaven. But it's not. So we'll go play somewhere else. The old creamsicle doing her thing.
little Western.
Fresh tracks. First tracks of the year. Woohoo! Can only go so fast or else you can't see anything. Quite nice. beautiful. Well, a little more aggressively downhill now, and there is old tracks on this portion. The last bit there was not a single track, which is pretty rare for this area. Well, just when we were starting to do real good, bit of a problem. Denny has got no clutch, so you can start it in gear. So we're gonna kill it, put it in gear, start it. The starter will kind of creep him forward, and then hopefully we're pretty close to the KVR where it's easy going, so hopefully we can limp it to the bottom like that. Well, we made it back to the KVR. He was able to start it in second low range, but it was too slow, so we hooked up a strap and he's in neutral, and I'm just pulling him because that's faster. And then I'll tow him over to Gillard, which is freshly plowed this morning. Then he can start it in second gear, or bump start it even easier, and cruise to the bottom. Update, he's still behind me. You'd think a guy would use a little longer strap, but nope. Back onto the main, which is plowed. Denny's cruising down somewhere back there, just a little ahead to warn of any vehicles coming, but second gear, high range, at least we'll get it to the bottom. Getting the vehicle off the mountain is all that matters at the end of the day. Some deers. Hey fellas. I don't know how they survive throughout the winter. Crazy. Well, we made it to the bottom. Made it off the trail, that's the main thing. There is the road.
It's not a particularly hard.
Aaron back up. Everyone is full of snow. It was fun. Denny's got parts at home, so I'm gonna rip him home, come back up, and he's gonna install them and hopefully drive home. Well, that was a beauty day. Aside from Denny's minor clutch issue, the snow was awesome, tons of fun. If you guys like it, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you next time.